14-7. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
The only reason we're losing right now is because Buddy got an interception from my dumb ass.
Out is the kickoff unit as
and he's sending like everybody. So I'm like, oh, I love when people do this.
This will be taken short.
I should have kept him. I could got us to the 30 at least. Yeah, I'm gonna start running the ball more because he's running the ball a lot.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Yeah, already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
A
lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Oh no!
That throw by Young incomplete.
I didn't even see myself stepping back.
Receiver, and now it's 2nd down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January.
Yeah, we gone.
And I think he's good.
I slipped out of bounds because I lagged.
But not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
Yeah, see, now he's all like nervous about running the ball and stuff.
As they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Allen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Young. There's the 8-time.
I was a dot and I lagged.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. Here's Portis. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Young dancing to his left.
Just go. They got it up, fool.
Down San Francisco. Randy Moss there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And that'll make our score 14-7.
All right, we get a ball at half, too, so we just got to get a stop.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Yeah, see, I gotta run the ball more. I always more fun passing, but I'm trying to win games out here.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Out of it, went into it.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to float this.
Oh my goodness, he threw so.
And that is incomplete.
So yeah, this is why you don't want to use your safety, because you would never think it'll go back in. But
second down. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Yeah, I'll take that. Dude, okay. Eric Harris, you just took Marlon Humphrey's pick. So hard.
We just saw there something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball? Meaning a 50-50. The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make the play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
23 yards, the final tally. To throw, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Brooks in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. After the sack on first down, Mahomes.
Ooh, what a hit him.
Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass.
No way he runs the ball here, right?
That means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, he'll turn to Sanders. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
You're going no
how, right? Offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions.
Yes, sir. Way to get him.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. And Too-Tall Jones. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Okay, Mike
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the draw play. Allen. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Young got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Now a 1st down throw for Young. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw
how do you pick that above me?
Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And with that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won.
Dude, I literally ran at him in
Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in Week 17.
Pick it up, tip drill. All 2 of my players over there had tip drill, and none of them were able to pick it up. They have the
quarterback as well, and Deshaun Watson, that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as a team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback has really energized that club.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play call says the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's caught by Sanders. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
He's got speed on him. Look at it, Howard. That's my brand new cornerback that I just picked up. 90 overall. So weird. You love to see it.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a up of 16. They'll run it here with Portis.
No way!
Behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take...
And Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Steelers. Now Dawson for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A run with Portis. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC. That race starting to come into focus.
Like, how does he even get a yard off of it?
Saints and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape.
Do you see this? I literally blitzed everybody.
I think you're spot on, because if you were going into the playoffs with these teams that we're going to talk about, who would you make the absolute favorite? It could be anyone, right? It could be Seattle. It could be San Francisco. It could be New Orleans. I know Minnesota's probably going to come in as a wild card. Green Bay will come in as a division champ, it looks like. But bottom line is, Dallas or Philadelphia's got to win the NFC.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Rolling to his right. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Young now. Going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by 19. Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, while we have a second, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely. I love the division champ getting a home game. I don't care what the record is, and I know it sounds wrong, and we're in this society now where everything has to be fair and right. And we would like that, and I would like that too for most big topics. But in sports, it's actually kind of cool when these things happen. Remember, Seattle at 7-9 hosted the defending Super Bowl champs New Orleans and beat them. That big Marshawn Lynch run that we'll remember forever. Carolina 7-8-1, they actually lost at home in their playoff game. So you don't know.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it. It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a carry for Portis. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Young to throw it. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Young on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now here's Young being chased out left. He may try and run for this. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Young. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Flush to his right. This will be caught by Randy Moss. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It's a gain of 5. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now a give, left side, it's Portis. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. On 2nd and goal, Young got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Young.